Hello, this is one of the example in which we can able to process state reduction and state assignment. That is why we have I have chosen this state diagram. Check the question. Design a clocked sequential circuit for state diagram shown below. And clearly there are 5 states A, B, C, D, E, and one thing that you have to ensure is that each state must have 2 outward directed lines with x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 1. And if you check that on each transition line x by y is given. That means that the output y, x is input and y is output. We know that A, B, C, D are the states. So now output y is depending on the state change as well as input change. So the circuit is called Mealy circuit. So here it is going from A to B when x is equal to 0, and it is going from A to C when x is equal to 1. You can see that. Yeah. Please consider that present state is A. Is going to state B when x is equal to 0 with output is equal to 0, and state A is going to C when x is equal to 1 and output is equal to 0. State A is going to C when x is equal to 1 with output is equal to 0. Next, coming to state B, there are 2 outward directed lines. X is equal to 0, it is going to D with output is equal to 1. B is going to D when x is equal to 0 with output is equal to 1. Next, B is going to state E. Please check that it is state E initially. Okay, we had applied a state reduction technique, so that is why it is C. We'll come to that little later. So next, B goes to state E when x is equal to 1. So state B goes to state E when x is equal to 1 with output is equal to 0. Next, coming to state C. State C remains in state C when x is equal to 0 with output is equal to 0. And state C is going to state D when x is equal to 1 with output is equal to 1. State C is going to state D with output is equal to 1 when x is equal to 1. It is happening. Next, state D is going to stay in D itself when x is equal to 1 with output is equal to 0. Next, state D is going to state A when x is equal to 0. With output is equal to 0. So all these points has to come. Next, state E is going to state C when x is equal to 0 and output is equal to 0. State E is going to state C with output is equal to 0. Next, state E is going to D when x is equal to 1 and with output is equal to 1. So state E is going to state D when x is equal to 1 and with output y is equal to 1. I hope that is clear. Okay. So after drawing the state diagram, you have to check. That is step 3 is check for state reduction. Is there any chance to reduce the states? See here there are 5 states. If you are having 5 states means you require 3 flip-flops. There is a relation. In the last video I have shown you that relation. The relation is 2 power n must be greater than or equal to n. If number of states are 5, then number of flip-flops are has to be 3. Okay, but here with the help of state reduction, if at least one state has reduced, then that means that this 5 becomes 4. The number of states are going to be 4. The number of flip-flops, it may affect the flip-flops. In this case it has affected, but some of the cases that is not the thing. If there are initially 7 states, the 7 states come down to 5. Okay. In that case, we cannot reduce number of flip-flops, but some cases it is possible. Yes. if you observe state C and state E, state C and state E, next states as well as outputs for state C and state E are common. State C and state E are common. So entire column, entire row, if you check, next states and outputs of state C and state E are common. That means we have a redundant state. So one state can be eliminated by replacing the states with C. See, here in this example we are going to eliminate state E. So when you are eliminating state E, so you have to replace wherever you find E with C. Okay, that is what they are doing. So reduced state table is having only 4 states: A, B, C, D. Here B, C, D. This E is replaced by C. So B, C, D, C, B, C, D, C, and then C, D, A, D. C, D, C, D, A, D comes. And similarly the outputs are not going to be changed. 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 0. Outputs corresponding to present state are not going to be changed. We are just replacing E with C because they are having same next states and same output. That's all. So this is what is called state reduction. State reduction. Before assigning states, that is before performing state assignment, here we try to find that we require 2 states, we require 2 flip-flops because there are 4 states, because there are 4 states. This relation gives you that we require 2 flip-flops. And here also we have chosen D flip-flop to design it. Even in the previous video when we have discussed the other example, there also we have chosen D flip-flop only. And then state assignment. Assigning binary values to the states is called as state assignment. Here we are having 4 states: A, B, C, D. So the possible combinations that we are assigning are 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. So we are assigning that. Then excitation table, we have to find the excitation table. See, previously we found the way to write the excitation table. We have to take QA, QB, and then X. Here you are having 4 present states, 4 states 0 0. Now I am showing you the previous example to tell you how to draw an excitation table for this problem. So you have to take 0 0, X01, 01 for QA, QB, X01, 10 and X01, and then 11, then X01. Okay. And then represent its binary assignments. After that you have to use K-map simplification in order to find the expression, algebraic relation between inputs and outputs along with the states. After that, draw the logic diagram with the equations that you have got. Next example. Design a clock sequential logic circuit for the state diagram shown below. See, here there are 7 states: A, B, C, D, E, F and G. Even this is a Mealy circuit, you can see that each transition line is having X by Y. I hope you all know how to draw state table from the state diagram. A, B, C, D, E, F, G comes under present state, and under next state X is equal to 0, X is equal to 1, and output X is equal to 0 and X is equal to 1. First draw the template of the state table. After that, take the states, and according to X, A is equal to 0. When X is equal to 0, A is going from A to C. With output Y is equal to 0. And similarly, A is going to B. Then the state transition is happening from A to B when X is equal to 1 with output y is equal to 0. The same thing that you have to reflect here, and so on. After making that, you have to find, is there any chance of reducing the states. If you observe the state diagram, if you observe the state table, E and G are having same next states and same output. FA are the next states, and similarly 0 1 0 1 are the output. So we can eliminate, we know this technique, we know that we have to eliminate G, and that means replace G with E wherever you see. So here is one place I'm replacing G with E, and here is other place that I'm replacing it. So after that, you have to draw the reduced diagram. Even in the reduced diagram, I found that D and F, the state D and F are having same next states and same outputs. Now I'm replacing F with D. So wherever I see F, I have to replace with D. So further reduced table is this. See here, C and D, the next states are same, but not the output. So we cannot perform state reduction to this state. So now there are 5 states. So according to the equation, we require 3 flip-flops. After that, as we require 3 flip-flops, that means 3 bits. The next states are going, the states are going to be 000, 001, 010, 011, and E is equal to 100. There are 3 unused states. So here he didn't ask you to eliminate race around problem. Sorry, not race around, lockout condition. So if he asks you to eliminate the lockout condition, then you have to maintain proper arrangements for it. But here that is not the case. So you can replace this A B C D E with the states assigned here from 0 0 0 to 1 0 0. So after drawing the modified state table with the help of the state assignments, then you have to change this column from x is equal to 0, x is equal to 1 to a single column. Instead of these 2 columns, you have to maintain one single column, and then as you are having 3 flip-flops here, DA, DB, DC, so you will be having QA, QB, QC. So you have to find what is QA plus 1, what is QB plus 1, and what is QC plus 1. And we know that D flip-flop gets whatever the next state is. So QA plus 1 is equal to DA. So write the QA plus 1 column under DA, and next write QB plus 1 column under DB, and then QC plus 1 column under DC. After that, with the help of present states and output, derive equations for DA, DB, DC along with Y. So there